crime scene to 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
After they declared she was dead, when I started asking, can I see my baby body, and they first denied me, and I asked her for the sergeant name, the police name, and the detective name, and the sergeant name.
Yeah.
When I asked the sergeant for his badge number, then he said, I got to talk to the morgue. I said, can I see how my baby laying down there, you know, how she died?
Yeah.
And they wouldn't let me see my baby from 1:30 a.m. in the morning of today.
Yeah.
Until about what time? About like 4 hours after that.
Yeah.
Then that's when they pronounced her dead.
Okay. And how are they saying?
Wait, no, they told me I'm sorry. They told us she was
knew
dead at
before
1 something. But they didn't let me see her body until 4 hours later. They did let me see. They refused my mother, my sisters, her uncles. They refused my family to see her. They said only you and your daughter can see it, and you can't take pictures because this is a crime scene.
And this is so in the deep freezer.
This in the deep freezer, but they had at this time they had let the morgue take her, move her, defrost the freezer.
Right.
Her hair had soaking water up on there.
Yeah.
She was defrosted in the freezer. They defrost the whole freezer.
Yeah.
I guess that's what it gave it 4 hours, right?
Yeah.
But I asked her, can I see my daughter? Why I can't see how she died? Why I can't see? Because I know in the deep freezer, I know at my job, you had to pull open. Now remind you can't even hold your balance.
Yeah.
Walking.
Right. Right.
So now you got to struggle, and at my job with our coolers, you got to have some strength to yank these doors open.
Yeah.
Now remind you, they said she couldn't barely hold herself up, yet alone pull open the door.
Right.
And they said the police department said freak accidents like that do happen.
So they're saying
and they said they didn't see her. And
it's
a camera sitting right in front of the cooler. They didn't see how she got in there.
So they
didn't
trying
even
to
see
tell
her
you
yank
that
herself.
they're trying to tell
I said,
you?
this the detectives that was out there.
Okay.
And then he was the one that was out there when they first discovered. They started coming in there. We sitting in the line. We wasn't even allowed to, when they discovered the body, we wasn't even allowed to stand in the hotel lobby. They put us out. We had to stand outside and look, and we had to look on the 11th floor. We just looking, just hoping and praying that we could get some kind of help, because the people looking at us like, just, they looking at us.
Yeah.
Looking like, what they doing out here?
What are you doing?
Right. And we was forbidden to come back in the hotel room. So we studied, tried begging for help. The police department couldn't even help us. After they found my baby dead, they couldn't even help us. The bastards! They couldn't even help us.
Karen and Ravi, right now police are calling it a death investigation. The family says police told them that the 19-year-old was intoxicated and walked into a freezer. They believe there's more to the story than that. Just after midnight, the body of 19-year-old Kenneka Jenkins was found in a freezer at the Crowne Plaza Chicago O'Hare Hotel and Conference Center.
Horrified. It's something that no one could ever imagine. It's unbelievable.
Jenkins came to the hotel Friday night with friends to attend a party. She was last seen early Saturday morning on the 9th floor. When her family members found out she was missing, they rushed to the hotel hoping to find her. They demanded to see surveillance video.
Well, that's all I ask God, to let me back alive. My babies don't even know.
Hours after they reported her missing to Rosemont police, Jenkins was found dead inside a freezer. The family wants to know how she got in there.
My sister didn't do that. Somebody that was trying to pretend like they was going to help her and lead her there, and she was in a double freezer. That don't add up.
No word yet on the cause of death. The hotel did release a statement saying security is their top priority and that they're cooperating with police.
A teen girl found dead inside a walk-in hotel freezer a day after she went missing at a friend's party. The remains of a 19-year-old Chicago woman were discovered inside a walk-in freezer at the hotel where she went to a party. The Cook County Medical Examiner's Office said Kenneka Jenkins was pronounced dead at 12:48 a.m. Sunday at the Crowne Plaza Hotel in Rosemont, a suburb northwest of Chicago. She left her house for the party at 11:30 p.m. on Friday and was reported missing at 1:16 p.m. the Saturday. Rosemont police say hotel staff discovered Jenkins inside the walk-in freezer by hotel staff. It was running and cold but was not being used to store food. The autopsy is expected to be performed on Sunday, and it is not clear if foul play was involved at this point. Jenkins was last seen at a party at the hotel early Saturday, and she was reported missing later that afternoon. A text message was sent from her phone at 1:30 a.m. Saturday. The woman's mother, Tereasa Martin, told the Chicago Tribune that police informed her Jenkins apparently let herself into the freezer. But Martin questioned this, saying if her daughter was drunk, she would have struggled to open the freezer door and would have realized she was not entering an elevator or the entrance of the hotel. She said, "Those were double steel doors, she didn't just pop them open." Jenkins's friends, the Crowne Plaza Chicago O'Hare Hotel and Conference Center, said in a statement to ABC7 Chicago, "The Crowne Plaza Chicago O'Hare Hotel and Conference Center holds the safety, security and well-being of our guests and employees as our top priority and concern. We are saddened by this news, and our thoughts are with the young woman and her family during this difficult time. The hotel staff will continue to cooperate fully with local authorities. All further questions should be directed to the Rosemont Police Department."
Irritated. You funny as fuck, Ruby.
It's bad. Let me see.
Slow your roll, shorty.
They keep my head, huh? This slow fucking. She played fucking Rick Ross now.
Man, the phones ain't working. This weak ass connection. Shut up. You steady talking with it. You want to get into it? Yeah. Yo.
Hi, that's nice. So it's not nice. Yeah. Yeah, it's big, ain't it? I saw her somebody come there on the Android.
Yeah.
It's you?
Mm-hmm. Wait, I just got the video.
No, tough shit. Oh, no.
You want to get to it? Hello? Parking inside. It's the parking lot. It's a parking lot.
My folks can use them tickets a lot of times too, so you can go in.
Park at the parking lot.
So, if somebody else parking here, y'all just gotta let them use y'all shit.
You look pretty. Happy birthday. Thank you. Good as hi, my kids. I told you. What you saying over there, Slick? What you say? What you say, Gail Smart?
I really need the weed, bro.
Damn, I just got the weed.
But you just passed and they just passed it back. Let me see who you talking to.
It don't matter.
I'm putting my face on this.
Did you put any enforce on this? It's on the weak ass connection. Hello? 926. 26. What y'all gonna do? What the fuck? got the money for me. Check it out. Yeah.
What's up? You riding with me or what? You tripping?
Check it out. I told him, check it out. I'm gonna see the full day, bitch. Check it out. Bitch, tomorrow. Hello. Like, check it out, my door's creepy up. My dog 48, check it out, you know it's creepy up. Niggas be these hoes like, hey, you know it's creepy up. Rosemont, check it out, check it in, check it out. Check it out, check it out,
another dog to get a script, then I'm checking out. You got some money, check it out. Unless you know I had to bring the medals out.
Yeah.
I'm so bitch, I told her, bitch, check it out. She want to check me out. I'm gonna see for a day, bitch, check it out. Bitch, I'm already checking out. Got two girls, check it out. Like my shit was talking, that ain't how to work it out. With the doctor for check it out, I'm checking out. Boy, you steady looking at me, bitch, check it out. She step outside the box, then I'm checking out.
Checking in, checking out.
I'm checking my cup for books, checking my cup for goods. I'm checking my cup for change, just to get to the club. Pull them to the spot out, we gon' come through line them up. Check them in the truck and
My better be right when I count it off. We'll see what the look I see. Talking on. These ain't no tampons.
Green for long, get some more shit, no need to see the compound. Cowards for bullets, the shooters, the now. I'm checking up on her, they calling, they bullet with now. Smoking no dope, I'm calling up, be smoking that man. I come to more chicken, no chicken, I'm checking for man. I ain't checking for hoes, I get my boss and check up. I ain't checking for you. You sitting on your ass, get up. Sex and build direct, Margellas and marble floors.
I sat down on, what time was it when I sat down on the couch, my nigga? Since like 4 o'clock.
All day, nigga.
Since like, okay. Alright, my life started. So, I've been sitting on this motherfucking couch, my nigga, for about hours. What time is it now? That's the right time?
I've been on the couch for about 2-3 hours, dude. It's about 9 o'clock, dude. You're tripping.
Nigga, I've been sitting, nigga, remind y'all, I've been sitting here for hours, my nigga. When I tell y'all, I done read screenshots. I done read comments. But listen, everybody's focused on all the wrong shit. So if everybody want to know what I'm talking about the little girl that got killed in Chicago and left in the refrigerator. On my life, I done figured the whole situation out, my nigga. See, everybody watching that live video, everybody's paying attention to all the wrong shit. Meanwhile, I got my superstitious, geeky, voodoo ass reading between the motherfucking lines. I guarantee you, I promise you, Chicago, y'all better pay me. Cause I done solved the murder for y'all. I done solved the whole situation for y'all. I just don't know the people. But y'all, when y'all find the people, I'm telling y'all exactly what happened. This is exactly what happened. Okay, now, everybody sees the live video and everybody's like, oh, there's a girl on the bed sucking dick. For one, that's not a girl that's over in that left corner. That's that boy that's in that blue coat. So if everybody not paying attention. For one, y'all trying to put this little girl in too many places at once. Y'all putting her in the bathroom, y'all putting her on the bed, sucking dick, and then y'all putting her on the other side of the bed choked out. Listen here, she wasn't on that bed choked out, and she wasn't over there sucking no dick. And let me tell you, she definitely was in that bathroom, dog. I'm about to tell y'all how it went down. Now, who y'all see in them glasses where it looks like somebody has an item in their mouth? That's that boy sitting off to that side, linked and slouched over. He got on a blue coat. Pay close attention. I done watched that video. I swear to God, y'all done watched the video like 20 times. I watched it to watch the glasses. I watched it again to watch the bitches and their face expressions and the movements. I watched it again to hear the backgrounds. I watched it again to hear conversations again. I watched it over and over and over because, nigga, bitches is fool as fuck, my nigga. And you just can't trust people that you be around. And reason why I'm so stuck on listening to and watching this video because I got a motherfucking sister that's finna be 18 and I got a sister that's finna be 14. I'll kill one of these hoes out here setting my little sister up. And jealousy's a motherfucker. This is what y'all don't understand. Jealousy's a motherfucker, and the power of dick and pussy is a motherfucker. Now let me tell you something. Now, that's not that little girl on that bed sucking no dick. She ain't in there sucking no dick. Because for one, think in y'all's head, it's a room full of motherfuckers. You got a bitch on live. You got a bitch conversating over here. You got a bitch conversating over there. Nobody's conversations are etchy sketchy as if they're watching somebody literally off in a corner of an open room sucking no dick. Come on now. So that right there, know that girl's not over there sucking no dick. Fuck no. She wasn't. So that y'all should already know that wasn't accurate in her glasses. It just, the reflection just looks like that. Guess that boy had something up to his mouth. I don't know if he was eating something or putting something on his lips, but that was that boy's hand like this, and you could see him pull his hand down. It's a hand. Then you see him sitting next to the boy with the red jacket on. There's a picture of all three of them, all three of the niggas. And then y'all said, oh, it's the girl laid out on the bed, laid back. No, that's the boy. That's the friend, the other little nigga that's in the picture with them laid back. His jeans got the tears on it. Now, another thing that everybody's focused on. Everybody's focused on this girl being on live. How are you on live? How y'all was looking for her, but y'all on live on her phone? That bitch that's on there with that burnt orange hair, that's Irene. That's not... What's the girl name? Kenneka? That's not the girl that's dead live. That's not her phone. The phone that girl with the burnt orange hair, the phone that she's on is Monina. Whatever. She's on the best friend's phone. That's whose live that girl's on. Meantime, between time, the phone that the other girl is answering is her phone. That the girl with the burnt orange hair, that's her phone that she's answering, giving people the room. The phone that she's on live with is Monina's phone or whoever the fuck. Okay? So y'all follow me here. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but follow me because I'm getting y'all to the facts. That's who live that girl was on. So, and then everybody's focused on the jean jacket. Everybody's like, y'all knew something was up. You got on her coat. That is not the same jean jacket. That's not the same jean coat. That girl, the bitch that's on the live video, her jean jacket got a lot more dark blue jean spots on it than the girl who's dead jean jacket. The girl who's dead jean jacket, the tear mark on her jean, you know how I got the little tears and shit? The tear mark on her jean was over here on this side of the coat. The tear mark on the other little bitch's coat that's on the live, the tear mark's right here, and the tear mark's down here, and there's a tear mark up here. Them tears ain't on that girl's coat. Cause if you go back and you look at the best friend before they went up to the hotel room, it's the best friend, it's the girl that's dead, and it's the other friend that's making the other post, and it's the other girl. They all came together. It's four of them that all came together. And Irene didn't come with them. Irene already had her butt ugly ass up in the room, which I don't understand. Irene butt ugly ass was already there. Now, the best friend and the girl that's dead and the other girls all came together because the best friend got a video with them all on the elevator, and you see the girl that's dead and they're like, she turned up, you know. You can purposely clearly see her coat. It's a smooth little light jean jacket, and it don't have no dark deep blue jeans colors on her shit. It just got a couple of the tears. You can see that. And then you'll see. Now remember this when I say this. Now, the 4 girls that came together, which is the girl that's dead, the best friend, which is the Monina, whatever the fuck, bitch, the one everybody's blaming, and then it's the 2 other girls, the other friend, Winter, and them. See, that's why I needed your phone, because I needed these names in order, my nigga. I gotta have the names. They all came together. Now, if you see, all 3 of the other girls, they all pretty, because I done been on all they Facebooks. Now, everybody's like, y'all butt ugly, y'all bitches ugly, y'all was just hating on her, y'all was hating on her. Yeah, sure enough. Just wait a minute, though. Wait a minute. All the girls that came together, the 4 girls that came together, out of all of them, 3 of them was cute. I done been on their Facebook. I've been lurking, y'all. I've been on there for hours. The girls is cute as fuck. They all cute little young girls swagged out. It's only Monisa, the one that, you know, that you always got the little ghetto friend that got the nip ponytail, or, you know, her outfit just a little bit down more than everybody else. You know, she's the only one in the crowd, you know, who is not as cute as all of them. You feel me? But, you know, they all best friends. Who gives a fuck? You my best friend, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I got a best friend who ain't on my level, and that's my bitch. I don't give a fuck. But anyways, so the best friends, like, okay, that's who all came together. So everybody's talking about this Irene girl. Bitch, you jealous and this and this and this and that. Y'all not realizing that in reality, Irene isn't the Kenneka girl's friend. That's not her friend. She's just a mutual friend of the Monina girl.
Hey, though, one aspect that y'all don't nobody realize is how many teens did the police confiscate.
That doesn't matter. I'm not to that point yet. So you're gonna ruin my facts. I'm not to that point. So, anyways, so the friend. So what y'all? Okay, see you fucking me up, bitch. You know I got ADHD. You can't talk to me when I'm trying to get shit together. So
you got it together, sister.
Where was I at?
She was talking about how that friend was butt ugly, nigga. How she was just a little bit cuter than the other one. No, you saying that she was a little bit cuter than the other ones. So boom, they going upstairs to the elevator. After that, they going upstairs.
Oh yeah, that's where I was at. Y'all blaming the Irene bitch, but in reality, Irene is not the girl that's dead friend. She's just a mutual friend through the girl that's dead's best friend. Remind y'all, the girl's best friend worked at the hotel. Now let me hear how I put the facts in order. Now, the best friend worked at the hotel, got the little bitch Irene a hotel, got her a room for the low. Now, them niggas that was invited to the hotel. Now, remind you, Irene just a mutual friend. Now, the reason why the girl that's dead was at the party, because she knows that's her best friend's friend. That's party they having. So they all going and kicking together. Because, you know, everybody knows somebody that knows somebody everywhere. Just like Minnesota. Just period, point blank. So they all kicking together. So everybody's like, yeah, that bitch was on the live, not giving a fuck about the bitch anyways. In reality, that wasn't her friend. So she really didn't give a fuck to show that bitch too much attention. And she's not on the girl that's dead live. So y'all keep saying like, oh, how y'all on her live but ain't showing her on her shit. That wasn't her live that she was on. She was on the girl's live that got on there and was like, oh damn, I'm putting my face on there, and then who you talking to? And she was like, girl, don't worry about it. That's who she's mutual friends with. She was low balling and low key talking about that girl's motherfucking phone signal, not the girl that's dead signal. She's talking about the girl phone signal. So in reality, she don't even fuck with the bitch who helped her get the hotel room. She just used this bitch to get the plug on the room in reality. So who's to say that them niggas that was there is her company? So now this is what I came up with. I feel like, so on the video, if you listen closely at 2 minutes and like, I want to say 55 seconds, you can hear the little black girl next to her with the ponytail with the janky swoop. She whispers to her and she says exactly this. Girl, they bogus as hell. They in there raping that girl. She gonna say, I know. She gonna say, no, she said, I told y'all. She said, I told y'all. Basically, like, them niggas some janky niggas. Bitches is bringing janky niggas around type shit. You feel me? Y'all not paying attention to the facts of really what's being said and what's going on. Now, the little girl that's dead, I don't think was never on the bed. I think that little girl was in that bathroom, probably fucked up, leaning over that sink on some trying to throw up shit, or she probably was hot type shit or anything, and them niggas can't probably hover, because you know niggas is thirsty as fuck. So I believe them little thirsty ass niggas trying to get they motherfucking rocks off, had they dusty ass hovering over that bathroom door. Meantime, between time, the best friend in there faking like she giving a fuck. So she in there with her friend. Meantime, between time, these bitches is all in the main area of the hotel room, all on live and shit. So you know they paying attention, but they not really paying attention. You know, really the only person who really knows what really the fuck is going on is the best friend. So I'm pretty sure them niggas hovering over the bathroom. You know, when niggas think bitches is off they square, they sneaking pussy grabs, and niggas is sneaking little booty clutching grabs, and niggas is trying to see what they can feel and what they can do to see how much your defense levels up. And then and instead of them, being up front, niggas is testing to see where you at. Seeing if you gonna smack them away, or see if you gonna be like, stop playing. Or niggas is trying to see exactly how much you gonna defend yourself. And baby girl probably ain't had too much defense in her. She probably slapped leaning over the thing, and that's in the video where we hear, stop, man, stop, quit messing with me. And then the best friend getting bothered because the girl getting irritated. So the best friend like, girl, enjoy yourself. Meanwhile, the best friend butt ugly. So I feel like the best friend liked it one of them niggas that was with one of them niggas who was liking her best friend. And because you can hear in the background, dude like, man, you riding with me or what? I feel like that's the hostile nigga. That's the nigga we need to find. Because that was a nigga that was irritated because she about was moving that nigga around like, man, leave me alone. He probably like, oh, you drunk, you tripping. She's like, no, I'm not drunk like that. Like, I'm fucked up. Like, leave me alone now. I've realized that I'm fucked up. I want to lay down. And the nigga was bothered by that. He like, oh, man, I'm ready to go. So he turned to his homeboy, who probably was on some ready to fuck the butt ugly friend type shit. And he like, nigga, let's ride out. And he like, shit, I ain't get mine. Hey, come with me type shit. So he probably telling him like, he probably telling this nigga like, hey, come with me type shit. And the nigga like, no, we ain't bringing her with type shit. You know, like, I'm not about to bring this bitch with me. I'm not about to let you bring this bitch with us. Her friend ain't trying to come. You know how niggas is. Or her friend ain't trying to come. Hell no, niggas, you riding with me or what? So the best friend, so you can see now I done read the other little girl post who was in the hotel. She like, that's fucked up. You was clearly drunk and we made sure you laid down. Why would your best friend come pick you up and bring you out the hotel room? See, now we blaming all the wrong people. The butt ugly bitch on live. So this is how, and then everybody like, oh, how you get your keys? How she get your keys? This is how the little girl get the key. This is how they get her keys. Same way we all go out. When I go out, I'll have a purse. My cousin may not have a purse. Shit, we getting drunk. Hey, bitch, put my keys in your purse. Put my keys in your pouch. You know, little shit. That's how so if you see when they going up the elevator, the little girl that's dead, she does not have a purse on her. She's jigging with just her phone and her keys. She don't have a purse on her. It's the friend, the best friend is the one with the purse, a pouch, and all types of shit. So she about told her best friend, like, bitch, we about to get turned up. We about to get drunk. I don't want to lose my phone, and I don't want to lose these keys. These my mama's keys. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Put these in your purse. Like we do. Y'all not paying attention. We do this type of shit. So don't be like, oh, how y'all get her keys? Y'all knew she got her jacket on. She don't got on that girl's jacket, and that's how they end up with the keys. So she knew she had her friend keys. Boom, boom, boom. Meantime, between time, she liked the little nigga. Now this is when everything goes left. Old girl leaving and shit. The best friend like, the niggas is now the niggas done went to the hallway. Now they in the hallway discussing. Everybody else in the hotel room minding their business. The vibe dead. Cause you know, everybody be feeling awkward when there's little side ass shit going on. So of course it ain't turned up. So everybody's sitting there with awkward low vibes. They not really turned up on it. And everybody's like, oh, I heard somebody say, help me. That girl did not say help me. That's not what y'all hear. Y'all hear the music coming in and coming off because they was in a hotel room and they was on YouTube. The YouTube kept stopping and stopping and stopping. And it just so happened to play such a little tiny ass piece of the song that it just sounded like it said help me, but that's not it. That is the song trying to play in. And that's why the girl was like, what the fuck? Because the song just came in out of nowhere because they was waiting on it to load. That's why they on the live and the study going dead and the vibes going dead because the YouTube wouldn't continue to play. See, I'm helping y'all to learn how to watch your facts before y'all open y'all's mouth. Meantime, between now, they all in there chilling. Now, the best friend definitely knows what happened with her friend. Let me tell y'all what happened, y'all. Let me put my ratchet bitch brain on. I'm the butt ugly friend. I'm sitting here with my best friend. My best friend cute as fuck. My best friend a bad bitch. These niggas like, these niggas is feeling us. I like one of the boys. one of the boys like, my best friend fucked up though. My best friend ain't feeling this nigga, but I'm feeling a friend. I want to go with this nigga. I want to fuck this nigga. So between time, I really don't want to go by myself. And dude that he went with my friend. So I'm like, best friend, man, come on. I'm trying to encourage my best friend to get it together, to sober it the fuck up. I don't want to think in my mind my best friend's that drunk, because in my head I'm thinking about dick. So I'm like, best friend, you ain't that fucked up. Come on, best friend, let's go. Between time, best friend done laid down. You done came and picked your best friend up and done brung her out here to the hallway. Now, this is how I feel like it went down. Everybody's still in the hotel room. This is why nobody really understood what was going on after the best friend today. Like, I don't know. Her best friend drug her out the room, and when she returned, she wasn't with her. Because this is what happened. That little bitch was too thirsty to get her rocks off. It was too many motherfuckers in that hotel room. That little girl ran off, brought her best friend out to the hallway for that other nigga's satisfaction. They all was on some finna leave type shit. Between time, she done ran off with the other dude, and she done got her best friend out to the hallway for the other nigga. This is what happened. She done got her best friend out to the hallway for the other nigga. Meantime, in motherfucking between time, she done ducked off in the hotel. She done ducked off in a hotel with somebody else. Meantime, in between time, she done ducked off in a hotel with the other best friend. She done ducked off with the other nigga. Once she done probably got busted down, for all we know, by the ice machine or the vending machine. You know how hotels have little ducts and cuts, stairways, anything. She about left her best friend with that dude just to go get her satisfaction off with the other nigga off somewhere in the stairway or anything. And she came back looking for her best friend, like, damn, where the fuck they go? Where the fuck they go? So now she looking for her best friend. She can't find her best friend. Meantime, between time, dude who she done ran off as fuck, he's done. He done dipped off. So now while she's around this hotel looking for her motherfucking friend, she can't find her friend because the nigga she left her motherfucking friend with done went and fucked your friend, and your friend was somewhere fighting back. And this nigga probably done accidentally choked that baby out and done choked that little girl to death. Fucked that little baby, got his rocks off, and didn't know what to do with that little girl and drugged that little girl. She ain't give no keys or none of that. They already said the freezer was unoccupied. That's what they already done said. That little girl was off duty, so she didn't have no keys to the hotel. She didn't have access to the things that y'all are trying to say she had access to. That little nigga went off while they was off doing their thing. He went off and did what he did with that little girl, and that girl probably was like, you don't want some fighting back shit. He about choked her out and took her shit and ended up choking that little baby to death. And end up got nervous, drugged that little girl off somewhere, probably synced that motherfucking refrigerator that was unoccupied, put her in there, and then turned it on, you feel me? So that she wouldn't stink or make a smell or something. Come on now, that little nigga turned on the fucking freezer that wasn't turned on for how long? Come on now. So while you running around here looking for your friend, this nigga done hurry up and put your friend in the freezer, my nigga, and done called his homie, and you not knowing because the homie done split up from you. He done called his homie like, hey nigga, where you at, nigga? What up, nigga? Where you at? He like, oh, nigga, where you at? You and Shorty done? He about telling his homie like, yeah, we done. Where you? Meet me at the door. They done met up at the car. Now these niggas gone. You come back and return to the hotel room. Now, shut up. No, shut up. No. Fuck all that, because this is the truth. Now, it's hypey. So while she looking for her friend, it's already turned the fuck up at the hotel. It's turned up. Now the police done came. So the police thinking it's a party because it's a bunch of kids in the midst of commotion. She done run back to the hotel room now. Police there and all types of shit now. She come back in the hotel room. Y'all come on, it's time to go. Now everybody's scattering, getting up. Now the girl makes a status. She's like, girl, you don't give a fuck about your best. She's like, shut up, because when I told y'all to help me look for her, wasn't nobody trying to help me look for her. So meantime, in between time, y'all, this is at 3 something in the morning. This is at 3 something in the morning, y'all. This is when the police came and all that. This was at 3 something in the morning the police came. So the girl was like, bitch, we didn't help you look for her because you came back on some like you was joking or shit. We didn't know to take you serious. You took your friend up out of here and you didn't come back with her. So everybody's wondering, like, everybody knew what was going on. No, nobody know what's going on, because all they know is that bitch came and took her friend up out of there off that bed and ran her ass up out of there. And she came and returned, like, in her mind, she like, so-and-so didn't return back to the room. They like, no, bitch, you took her out of here, bitch. Where'd she go? She's like, girl, help me look for her. And they looking at her, bitch, like, what the fuck you mean help you look for her? Girl, where the fuck is her? And you know, she over 18 now. So you know, as friends, we all thinking to ourselves, girl, where her grown ass go? where this grown-ass bitch could be. That's how our minds is thinking, because in reality, our minds don't go to danger. Our minds don't go to danger instantly. We thinking like we turning up, bitch. Bitch, where y'all bitches just leave out this room to? So nobody was taking her serious at that point. So that's where everybody don't understand. That's how it all went the fuck down. So now everybody done came. Yeah. So why they want to make it seem like she drugged out the room and she just disappeared? No, that bitch drugged her friend out the room for that nigga's satisfaction and then for her satisfaction. And when her and that nigga split up and when she came, she thought that they was gonna do what they do and they all was gonna meet back up and her and her friend was gonna walk back up in that room together. But in reality, that nigga done went and did some dirty shit. And when she came back to link back with her friend, she didn't know where that friend was or that nigga went. And by that time, she done left this nigga because now she wondering where her friend went. And now this nigga done went and met his homie in the lot and they gone. Now the police done pulled up because there's so many people. By this time, it's so many because everybody's like, oh, well, what happened to the people that she was giving the you know, the room number to? Because by that time, while they all getting their rocks off, these people are showing up. So it's getting deep. So motherfuckers done called the police. So by the time everything done went down, now it's a commotion. So when everybody got to coming out the hotel and all this and this and this and that, the best friends pump faking like, she was behind me and I knew I had her with me and da-da-da-da-da. Motherfuckers like, well, shit, we ain't seen her since you took her out the room. Everybody's not paying to the matters and the facts of the situation. I don't give no fuck. They better get that little bitch and they better get that little bitch and lock that little, the best friend. Them ain't the niggas that touched her. Y'all looking, everybody's blaming these niggas that they see in the reflection of that girl's glasses, but they not understanding that the girl that's sitting on the bed back is face towards the door. So everything that's behind her is a hotel door in the bathroom. Everything that was in front of her was a windowsill in the other motherfucking bed sitting across from her. Them niggas was all sitting on the bed. It's more than them niggas that was in there. It was more. And then y'all too busy focusing on none of them niggas. I done found 2 other niggas other than the niggas that y'all see in the reflection that was in there, that was at the motherfucking party. Because now they talking about the bitch, talking about the little bitch should have been taking dick and quit hollering about being raped. So y'all focusing on all the wrong little niggas. Them little niggas was in that hotel room lame as hell sitting back. Because if you see her in the I'm sorry y'all, got cotton mouth some more shit. If y'all see the little niggas in the reflection of the guys, they sitting there. The other nigga in the blue coat, he leaning. That's the one who y'all think was the girl sucking dick. In reality, that's the little nigga that's sitting there linked like this with the blue coat on with something on his lips. And then he's sitting next to him is the big little nigga, the medium built nigga with the coat on, the red coat on. And then next to him wasn't nobody next to him at first, if y'all noticed. It was a friend, it was a boy that walked up, but y'all think they're girl jeans because our niggas is so confused these days. These niggas is running around with jeans just as tight as ours. That was a nigga with his thick ass thighs and them motherfucking tore up jeans. Everybody, and y'all got them jackets confused because if y'all realize it's 4 bitches in that room that had on jean jackets. Chicago just on their jean jacket shit right now. If you go through them little girls' pictures, you can see them in jean jackets. I guess just Chicago just on some jean jacket shit right now. You feel me? So no, that girl in the live video does not have on a girl's dead jacket. No, them niggas that y'all see in the reflection of her glasses are not the same niggas that y'all hear in the background arguing. That shit that y'all are hearing in the background is going on by the bathroom and by the door of the fucking hotel room. All them people y'all see in them reflections is just motherfuckers that's sitting around bothered because the party ain't turned up. You got niggas over there by the door trying to take somebody pussy. Then you got this little bitch with these beetle ass glasses on looking like a fly that caught a bleach fade. And then you got the YouTube ain't working. Then you got hater shit going on. That's what the fuck really went the fuck down.
Then you got people showing up.
Period. So, and whoever Destiny Brown is talking about, shut up, bitch, you can go suck your mama's dick and get up off my shit. Now, how about that, bitch? Go find you something to do, bitch. Now, anyways, who else want to get blocked? Because I'm speaking some real motherfucking shit. Now, that's what the fuck happened to that little ass girl. And everybody's wondering, like, so y'all didn't know that little girl was in the freezer for a whole day? Y'all got to understand, whoever's been working there, know that that freezer was unoccupied. So, in your mind, who goes and checks on an unoccupied freezer at work? I wouldn't. It don't work. Anybody know we're opening up an unoccupied freezer? That shit stinks. So, anybody working there probably sees it every day ain't gonna think to their head like, oh, let me check on this freezer. It's unoccupied. For one, the freezer wasn't even supposed to be turned on. That nigga done turned the freezer on and some more shit. This is an unoccupied freezer. This freezer does not have nothing to do with what goes on in the daily kitchen routines or nothing. It was an unoccupied freezer, which means that it is mistaken to be not checked on for a whole fucking day. Like, it's probably a few days. If they wouldn't have checked, if they wouldn't have checked it when they checked it, she probably would have been in there longer than that. You feel me? Because it's an unoccupied fucking refrigerator.
They only checked it because it was on, probably.
Yeah, probably. And then by the time then, that's the last place the little girl been. So the place became an investigation. You feel me? Other than that, if they wouldn't have decided to go there first, they probably wouldn't be finding her to just now. So I'm letting y'all. Somebody just hopped on my shit and told me to start the story over. You better go rewatch this motherfucker. Cause man, y'all, I just had to get to the bottom of this shit. Y'all just don't understand. I've been sitting here for hours missing out on smoke sessions and all because I've been so focused on trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. I'm sorry. I believe that jealous ass friend. I don't believe she set her friend up or whatever. But I believe the nigga was like, hey man, cause everybody talking about the $200. I know that the nigga probably was like, hey man, I'll give you $200. Go get your friend. Man, tell her to come out here, my nigga. She probably like, give me the $200. I'll go get her. Like, but in her mind, she young. She thinking like it's just some quick hookup shit. She doesn't. You gonna give me $200 to go make my friend come out here? And she think like, oh, it's some best friend shit. You know, best friend breast then. You know, bitches feel like we best friend. We gonna do this together. We gonna ride together. You know, they got the best friend who get bust down together, who turn this together, who do that together. So she probably thinking in her head like, yeah, I'm gonna get my best friend. So she go get her best friend, come out to the hallway with her best friend. Meanwhile, her friend still try to be like slightly drunk, like, man, what? So dude, like, come with me. We finna do this and this. And her and the other nigga done split off. Now she done split off. Next, you know, she come back to meet up. In the meantime, between time, she thinking she gonna meet up with her friend because she feel like, okay, I'm with his friend. So when me and his friend done and he go to meet up with his friend, I'm gonna meet back up with my friend. But in reality, it didn't happen like that. She done finished with this nigga. Came back thinking they was meeting up. Now her friend ain't nowhere to be found. Now she done went off like, hold on, where the fuck my friend? Where the fuck my friend? Now he done dipped off and done turned off. And now he done went and called his boy. Where you at, nigga? You done? Yeah, I'm done. You and Shorty done? He probably didn't even know his man done went and fucked did some shit or some janky shit. The best friend about got out there like, man, cuz Shorty has got the tweaking and da-da-da-da. And he probably told his friend like, oh, I choked her or I this or I accidentally this or she just blacked out or she fell out because I put her. So he ain't no telling what confession he done went and told his friend when they linked back up or any motherfucking thing. But at the end of the motherfucking day, my nigga, they better go get that little girl. They better get that little girl and put that little girl ass down. Straight the fuck up. Hold her until shit get real. She just need to be honest. You may not intend on your friend, but right now you got people thinking that you let a motherfucker give you $200 to bring your friend outside. The reason why it don't sound right and it don't add up is because it doesn't make sense. Y'all gotta learn to make sense of situations. She about paid her to get her friend to come with type shit, not knowing that it was gonna go left how it is. And she don't want to say that because she don't want everybody to know that her mind was so caught up liking that nigga's other friend that she done sit here and set her friend up for failure. So everybody's reading her post like, oh, da-da-da-da-da, and they not reading between the lines of her sorries. The little girl saying like, I feel like it's my fault. I shouldn't have left you like this. She really saying to y'all that she feel like it's her fault because I let my wholeness get the best of me to bring you out here, and then I left you, my nigga. I ain't stayed with you and made sure you was good, my nigga. I ran off with this nigga real quick to get my motherfucking rocks off. I ain't make sure that this nigga went on no bullshit, or if anything, bitch, I should have got fucked right next to you if that was if that was the case, like nigga. That's what her. I believe that's what her sorries and her pleas is about when she's saying like, oh, I feel like it is your fault, baby, and you only making it worse because you not just up and coming and just being honest, like, look at here, you know, I honestly liked this boy and I wanted to fuck with this boy, and yeah, my friend, she was saying she was drunk and stuff, but you know, I was thinking to myself like, you playing, best friend, like you ain't that drunk. I'm comparing that my best friend only had 1 drink compared to my 3 drinks, so I was underestimating my friend's limit, and I was thinking like my friend wasn't that fucked up, and I made her come with me out that room, you know, instead of just being fucking 100. You got everybody in the world picking apart a fucking live video pictures and motherfucking posts instead of just coming out. But I ain't no fucking dummy. Now, I picked out what as real as I can figure out of the situation is possible. Nope. Ain't nobody sucking no dick in the reflection of the glasses. No, that girl is not choked out on the bed. No, she was not choked out because a friend took her out of the room, y'all. She wasn't. So you got motherfuckers saying like, oh, she was dead when the live was going on, girl. They made the live for an alibi. No, she was not dead. And then you got motherfuckers talking about some motherfucking, The autopsy said that she was pronounced dead at 12:38. The live video went on at 1 something. That means she was already dead. No, they said they found her pronounced dead at 12:38 a.m. Sunday morning. That means that's when they found her. Now they have to wait for the autopsy, you dumb motherfuckers, to come back to say the cause, the time, and everything of the death, and if there was motherfucking foul play involved. They're telling us she didn't die at 12:38 in the morning. That's when they found her. 12:38 coming into Sunday morning is when they discovered that baby. And they found her Saturday night is when they found her. And they did they pronounced her officially dead at 12:38 a.m. Sunday morning. Officially finalized that her death was her death at 12:38. Now, after today is when we need to follow up to the autopsy results. That's going to tell us what time the girl died. And then we can determine from the live videos and from all the posters that them little bitches made on when that little girl was away from them and when that little girl died. Because the moment we get the time of death is the moment when we're going to really know what the fuck really went down. And if they say any foul play was going on, like any type of raping or choking and strangulations, my story is exactly what the fuck happened. And I'm so serious. So you got some little bitches as Facebook friends.
I have to go buy a new one.
Who? I bet you she was drugged. I don't know. I don't think she was drugged. I don't think it was none of that stuff really going on. Like, I just really think that they always just petty drinking. It's just a situation that just... It's a situation that they didn't expect. Period. It was just...
You gotta get a new ID, period, brother.
Yeah, you do. But it was different ages. It was just different.
Exactly, brother. I'm turned 25 this year, nigga. In November, nigga, you have your
IDs expired.
That you have right now, brother. You're
but
not
anyways,
gonna be able to use that. Your shit expires, brother. You gotta go get a new ID when you're 25, dude. Alright, bro. Alright.
Yeah, I don't think them girls was in there doing no extra ass shit. I just feel like them niggas came in there on whole other shit and thought they just came up on some little bitches, drunk bitches, and niggas just overdid they motherfuckers self. I'm not blaming these little girls, I'm blaming these niggas. But them little girls need to start being more responsible with their motherfucking selves. Straight up. As women, as little girls, teenagers, all that shit, my nigga. Anybody can fall victim. I'm grown as fuck. I can fall victim to a motherfucker. Anybody can fall victim. An old bitch, a grown bitch, a tough bitch, a strong bitch. Everybody can fall victim to some motherfucking shit. It's just everybody got to start learning how to motherfucking know their limits on things. Know when to remove yourself. Know when to do shit. And know when you around some motherfuckers that ain't right, most and foremost. Know when you ain't around some ain't right motherfuckers. Know when you just, when vibes, and I don't give a fuck, my nigga. When my vibes ain't right and I don't feel comfortable, nigga, I'm not fucking with nobody. I'm moving around. Period, point blank. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts to that shit. I'm not sitting around, motherfuckers. I'm moving around. So you, as you and yourself, you need to know when shit's at the limit for you. When you've reached your limit of situations, that's when you gotta remove yourself and cut shit short. Cause this shit right here is very motherfucking sickening with this little ass girl ending up in the freezer. And then you got a bunch of little ass girls acting like they don't know what the fuck went on, who did what, and who the fuck this and this and this and this and that. This shit ain't cool. Straight up. I got little sisters and shit. I wish a motherfucker would. And when my daughter get older, I wish a motherfucker would. Like, real shit, y'all. I feel so bad for this little girl. I feel bad for the friends because it's just everybody's in a fucked up situation right now. And it's so fucked up because they got people like me, y'all, us, and the world picking apart the fucking situation, trying to figure it out. Meantime, in between time, these bitches know what the fuck is what the fuck. Especially that best friend. Just come out and tell the motherfucking truth. Straight up. This poor baby in there gone. Just gone. Then y'all running around here talking about, oh, we had her, we looking for her, and and all this other. Y'all talking about, oh, how y'all looking for her, and y'all had her phone. The girls that was calling the phones and all that other ass shit ain't aware that they weren't like, oh, why would she leave her phone and all that? Y'all gotta realize that the girl was laying down. The best friend came and picked her up off the bed and drug her with her out the door. Like, come on. Told everybody else in the room, like, we finna go type shit. Meantime, between time, she really wasn't leaving because she didn't grab the friend's phone or the friend's keys. Meanwhile, between time, she was just on some, I need to come out and dip off into the cut somewhere because it's too many motherfuckers. I can't fuck you in this room. I can't suck your dick in here. I can't do nothing in here. The bathroom occupied, niggas coming in and out. That's what all them commotions and shit was all about. It was just too many motherfuckers just moving and grooving around that motherfucker, and that little girl wanted to duck off somewhere. So she done brought her friend out there and done did her little shit and came back, and then now the shit done went left. And now that shit's janky as fuck. I wish the little bitch would just be real. What up? You trying to roll up? Perfect. Let me like it. You was doing this when I was talking?
Yeah, that shit been wrong.
So, I hope her whole family better not let this rest. I ain't gonna lie, that little bitch for her little best friend, that little bitch would be hog-tied in my house. Sitting there, straight up, I'll be poking needles and threads through that bitch. I'll be sewing that bitch body right now. Till that bitch told me every motherfucking thing about that night. Bitch, I'ma sober you up 10 years ago sober. Like, straight up. Bitch, you ain't finna be sitting here telling me, oh, I don't know, and you the last motherfucker seen dragging my motherfucking child up out of somewhere, nigga. They better get this bitch straight up. Where's my pop cut?